Material things and money will go away. Friends will go away. Family members at some point will go away. So how can I find the eternal contentment? And then when I started reading, different scriptures and different experiences of saints, they were expressing a path to what they termed this eternal contentment. And there were so many examples of saints achieving this that I couldn't deny it anymore, that I thought it must be real. There's too much proof. And so then I wondered, well, if these saints have achieved eternal happiness, in other words, what I mean is whatever condition life gives you, you're still content and you're still happy. That's what I mean. So it doesn't matter necessarily what happens in your life, because your inner state is always happy and blissful. So then I wondered, well then, if so many saints have achieved this state of being, why isn't everyone striving to follow the path of the saints? If they had found the key to eternal happiness, why wasn't everyone doing it? And then I had to learn that for myself. And I learned that even if I wanted to let go of my attachments to the material things, I couldn't do it. Even though I badly wanted to follow these saints and I wanted to follow their teachings, I couldn't let go of the attachments. I still wanted these things. So I said, okay, well then I could either feel disappointed in myself because I'm not like them and I can't achieve the ultimate goal because I'm caught in the web of what they call Maya, the illusion, the attachments. Or I could just say, well, maybe I'll just give it some time and I'll walk both paths side by side. Do you know what I mean? Like I'll walk the material path and I'll walk the spiritual path at the same time. That makes a lot of sense. Instead of whipping myself. I've probably had a lot of lifetimes where I'm whipping myself. Oh, I'm a bad sinner. Oh, I'm a bad sinner. It's like that, especially in the Christian tradition. So I said, okay, well, then at some point, perhaps these desires for the material world will fall away naturally. I don't have to beat myself up about it. I can walk side by side with my desires. Because when you look at saints, you think, I've got to be like that. No, it's like those saints oftentimes have done very serious work in previous lifetimes, working on their spiritual path. So maybe they came into this lifetime and they had already sort of released a lot of their shackles to the world, and they were more focused on the divine. But it usually takes a while. So I think, well, then the second learning I have is I need to be patient. I can't just jump into the spiritual path and expect to be like a saint. I have to be patient with myself. I have my own way. I have my own path. I can't just follow another saint and be just like them. I have to be myself. So then I thought, well then, there seems to be so many ways to follow the spiritual path. What way is my favorite?